hot dogs in a moment. But the phones are already lit up here. 201-209-9368. Let's go to the phones. Beep, boop, beep. FMU, you're on the air.
Poor Harry.
What's that?
Poor Harry.
Is this Philly Boy Roy?
Yeah.
Who's Harry?
Who's Harry? What are you, crazy?
No, well, no.
Harry Oliveri.
Who's Harry Oliveri, and why are you crying?
He was Pat's brother.
Pat, I'm going to assume because it's Philly Boy Roy.
Yeah.
That it's Pat, probably from Pat's Steaks.
Yeah.
So he passed away, Harry?
He died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, man.
Did you know him?
Well, kind of. I mean, he threw me out of there a couple times. Why?
So you had like a rough relationship with him?
Well, yeah, but he co-invented the cheesesteak with Pat.
So Harry and Pat...
They was brothers.
Is Harry still... Is Pat still alive?
No, Pat died in 70.
Okay, so Pat...
He threw me out once, too.
So if he threw you out in 70, you must have been young.
Yeah, real young. Kind of a whippersnapper.
Uh-huh. So you were what, giving him a hard time or something?
Yeah, stealing stuff.
How old were you?
Oh, geez. Probably, 70. I must have been like 6.
Okay. So you were 6 then, and you got caught stealing, like, what? What can you even steal from a restaurant from the other side of the counter?
An oven.
The oven?
Yeah, it was me and like 15 other kids from my class.
You were trying to steal the oven?
Yeah. Didn't get too far. We thought it was on rollers, but it wasn't. It was bolted down.
Yeah, those ovens usually aren't mobile. I don't know.
Hey, don't get snippy. I'm in mourning.
Well, I'm sorry you feel, I'm sorry the guy passed away.
No, you're not.
Well, I am in the sense that I didn't know him, but for his family and everything, of course I am.
I didn't like anyone in his family. They all threw me out on occasion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he did co-invent the cheesesteak. You got to give him props for that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I give him props for that.
Can you play a song for him in memory of his passing?
What song would you like to hear?
Cheesesteak Reg.
Who's that by?
By the Mummers, you dummy.
Cheesesteak Rag by the...
Yeah, it's a 45 on Fidelity Records.
Oh, I can pretty much guarantee we don't have that here.
Guess how Phi is spelled on the label?
I'm going to guess PHI.
Yeah, in all caps. Because that's the code that they give you at Philly International. I'm sorry for that siren. I'm having a mourning thing out in front of the Pat Steaks.
You're out in front of Pat Steaks now?
Yeah.
Mourning.
Yeah.
And you have siren. What? Who's supplying the siren?
The cops. They're trying to keep order. There's like 7,000 of us here.
There's 7,000 people outside Pat Steaks right
now.
Yeah,
you know what we did?
What?
You know how in Tehran, when they took the Shah's or the Ayatollah's body and they paraded it through them streets?
Yeah.
That's what they did. They were taking Harry's body to the funeral home.
Uh-huh.
Through South Philly.
Yeah.
And a bunch of us kind of got carried away.
Uh-huh.
And guess what happened? He kind of spilled out.
Yeah, I was afraid that's what you were going to say. Yeah, that it would kind of be a...
I'm trying to blend into the crowd because, the cops are after us. People was taking pictures.
Well, I'm sure they were taking pictures.
You might see me on the cover of the Inquirer tomorrow.
The National Enquirer?
The Philadelphia Inquirer, you Philadummy.
Philadummy. Wow, that's a new one.
Oh, no, it's not. If you'll recall, I said that the last time I called you, dummy.
So you're
I broke that out of my canister of quips and snaps last week, or 2 weeks ago. You didn't have the cojones to do a show last week.
Yeah, I was on vacation.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah, it was nice, actually.
Really, where'd you go?
I'm actually going to talk about that in an upcoming segment.
Okay.
But
can I guess where you went?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Was it Buffalo?
Buffalo? No, we didn't go to Buffalo.
Rochester?
No.
Upper Marion?
No.
Okay. Ames, Iowa?
No, not Ames, Iowa. Is that a big vacation spot?
Oh, for us it is, yeah.
You go to Ames, Iowa.
That's kind of where we have our family reunions.
Really? Not in Philly?
No, it's funny. The family actually comes from Iowa, but they broke off with the Iowans and came to Philly. This was back in, I think, the late 1800s.
So your family broke off with...
Them other Zieglers.
Yeah, so there's other Zieglers in Iowa.
Have you seen that flick Vacation?
Yeah, the Chevy Chase movie.
Do you remember when Clark Griswold and his clan went to go see Randy Quaid and his clan?
Yes.
It's kind of like that whenever we goes back there. They're not at all cosmopolitan like Wheeze is.
Yeah, like Wheeze is.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of like as if Randy Quaid was visiting himself.
No, we're the city people, you dunce.
Of course. I apologize.
I heard you play hot dog.
Yeah.
That's a kind of an odd cut.
Well, it's a kind of a...
It's a maligned cut from a maligned album.
Yes, it's a very maligned album.
Kind of rockabilly.
I would say not even kinda. I'd say it's pretty much rockabilly.
Well, a little heavy-handed on the drum kit, I've always thought.
Huh.
Yeah. No, he's perfect for stuff like, Achilles' Last Stand, but when he tried to soften it up sometimes, Bonzo was kind of out of his element.
I didn't realize you were such a Led Zeppelin fan.
Oh, no, total drum geek. Have subscribed to Modern Drummer since I was 7.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a drummer?
Oh, no. I wish.
But you read a drum magazine.
Cover to cover. I'm wearing sweatbands right now that say Modern Drummer on them.
Why?
Just to fly the flannel. Fly the colors.
I have no idea. What do you get out of a magazine that's expressly for one type of musician?
I admire any kind of person that can make a living sitting down.
Uh-huh. So you like people who do computer programming?
Yeah.
Security guards?
Yeah.
Toll booth operators?
Yeah. And I subscribe to those magazines, too. Toll Booth Monthly.
Toll Booth Monthly.
Security Guard Digest.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And what is in an issue of Security Guard Digest?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Centerfolds.
Of who?
Guys and gals. The best-looking ones.
The best-looking security guards.
Oh, yeah.
And toll booth operators.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why? You sound surprised.
I just sound surprised that there's a movie like that. A movie,
Oh, I wish, although you've given me a great idea. Toll Booth, the movie. You know who I bet could bring that to life with incredible ease?
Who?
Guess.
Do I know him?
I think you know him, yeah.
Trent L. Strauss?
The very same.
How do you know him?
I'm a huge fan.
You're a huge fan of Trent L. Strauss.
Of course I am.
The horror director.
I got all them face peelers on videotape. Except for 5.
Uh-huh. Except for 5.
He didn't do 5.
He didn't do. He didn't do. Someone else did face peelers.
Oh, yeah. But blood puddles, too, the oozing. Oh, my God. That's Citizen Kane.
I guess those are the Citizen Kane of splatter movies.
I can't wait till TBK.
A tool belt killer.
Oh, you've heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it a little too much, actually.
It's coming in September, I think. Although I've heard something kind of crazy happened.
What was that?
He went on this hike.
Uh-huh.
And something happened.
Who? Trent L. Strauss actually went on more than a hike. He was climbing Mount Everest.
Oh, I heard he was climbing some hill.
Yeah, it's more than a hill. It's Mount Everest.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know. He ain't been heard from or something.
He called here one time.
He did?
So I assumed he was alive again, yeah.
Post-hike?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
No, you didn't. This is not news. I assumed that this was news.
I didn't read that in Premiere.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll check the internet.
Or creative screenwriting.
Uh-huh. What about uninspired screenwriting? They might have had an article on Trent.
Oh, was that a little dig at yours truly?
Well, no, more a dig at Trent L. Strauss.
Oh, okay. You know, there's plenty of digs there right back at you if you're up for it.
Yeah, you have no problem throwing them out there.
Oh, I'll bring a backhoe over there.
Really?
Yeah.
A backhoe. What are you going to do?
Well, if Rentals is open right now, I'll go over and get one.
You're going to rent a backhoe and then come get me.
Yeah, but if they're not, then I'll have to wait till next Tuesday around 5 before they close and rent it, and then have to wait around a little bit and then drive up there and do you.
Yeah, so how long is it going to take? How fast does a backhoe go?
I think they go like 8.
8? Okay, so you've got, just assume you're topping out speed-wise. You are not going to make it here.
Oh, I might. You want to play that song or not?
You might want to get that backhoe tomorrow and head up here for next Tuesday.
You might want to play Cheesesteak Reg.
I can't play it.
Everybody's doing them Cheesesteak Reg. Everybody's doing them Cheesesteak Reg. From South Philly to Roosevelt Avenue, everyone's doing that Cheesesteak Reg all night, and all day.
That sounds like it sounds like a very focused song.
Wait till you hear the banjo come in.
A banjo? Wow.
Courtesy of them mummers.
Wow. One of my favorite instruments.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm kicking you to the curb right now, my friend.
You're kicking me to the curb.
Yeah.
You don't kick me to the curb. How dare you?
Oh, yeah? Who can hang up first?
I think I got you. Did I get him? I think I won that. I think I won the hang-up war. Poor Philly boy Roy. One of his heroes, no longer with us. But he will live on.